Hello and welcome to Astronomics. I am Ashok. Are you an introvert and do you think the world is unfair to you? I agree with you. In most organizations, corporates, and even law firms, they often chase extroverted charisma and they often overlook the quiet storm sitting right across the table. That's you, the introvert. Now, don't beat yourself that you remain unnoticed. A quiet, curious, original thinking, and a person with composure. Even if introverts rarely dominate conversations, yet remember, they dominate the world of ideas because they are observers before they are speakers, thinkers before they are doers. The world's greatest technological, financial, and creative revolutions have often begun in the silence of introverted minds. And you are one of them. Yes, believe me. Bill Gates did not build Microsoft by dominating rooms, but by observing patterns which others missed. Warren Buffett's calm, deliberate thinking became the backbone of long-term investing. Even Elon Musk, by his own admission, spent more time reading and tinkering alone than socializing. Behind many of the world's game changers stands a quiet, persistent mind to whom people call introverts. Peter Drucker wrote that the most effective executives are listeners and observers, not talkers. And who wrote that book on emotional intelligence? Daniel Goleman, whose research revealed that empathy and self-awareness often is the strength of introverts, create stronger, more resilient teams. Adam Grant of Wharton said that introverted leaders get better results with proactive employees precisely because they let others take initiative. Yet, what happens is the hiring bias persists. Interview panels often reward presentation over perception, expression over depth. They confuse confidence with competence and miss the very talent that could quietly redefine their organization's direction. The tragedy is that in celebrating performers, we overlook the thinkers, those who might not dominate the meeting, but who could quietly transform the organization's future. However, I would say if you are an introvert, understand your strength, adapt yourself to the world and perception that it has, read more, think better, and talk with conviction when others have stopped, with determination and facts and solutions that can work and deliver. And then you see the world will be all yours. And for the leaders and decision makers, it is time to listen differently, to listen for curiosity, not charisma, for insight, not intensity, depth over expression. The next great innovator in your team might not interrupt you, but might just be waiting for you to pause long enough to hear them. Here is to you who think they are introverts. I firmly believe that the future doesn't belong to the loudest voices in the room. It belongs to those who hear what others miss and act before others dare. But you cannot sit like this and wait for your time or opportunity. You need to do something different so that you get noticed. In today's world, it is a must to gain an advantage to speed ahead in your career. What is that and how to equip yourself with it? More in the next episode. Please press on the notification button so you don't miss that episode. Thank you for listening and don't forget to like this episode and subscribe. Cheers. Bye.